Okay, everybody, please shut up for a second.
That is lovely, Aqua. That is just
okay, thank you. So we have. I said shut up for a second, Dalva. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're missing one person.
We ready?
Nominate.
Ready to start? All right.
Yeah.
Thank you all for coming. First of all, we have a couple of things planned for this.
First, introduce this to the people who are not attending the podcast, who are like listening in from SoundCloud.
Yes. Oh, this is the first ever KHMemes podcast,
where we talk about everything that is KH. By the way, KH stands for Kingdom Hearts, in case you're really stupid.
That's mean.
Way to be. All right. So first, I figure.
We should introduce the hosts of the show.
So I'll start. I'm nominee, admin nominee from the page.
Okay, tell us a little about,
Oh yeah. So I figured that we'd kind of like introduce ourselves and say who our favorite Kingdom Hearts character is and
our name, our favorite character, and how long we've been following the Kingdom Hearts memes page.
Yep. So I'm admin nominee, and my favorite character is Roxas, and I've been following the page since about right after we hit 1,000 likes. I became an admin shortly after, but yeah. Alright, Aqua, your turn.
Okay, my name is Aqua. Everyone knows that. My favorite character is Sora, so you better not bash him in here. And I've been following the page since it had 43 likes. Actually, that's when I joined the page, and also when I followed, because it was really like in the shadows and nobody liked it.
Hipster.
Okay then, what's her name? Sorry, Olette?
Yeah. So I am Odette, and my favorite character is Roxas too. And I joined the page when it hit 5,000 likes. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So
What?
Scotty.
All right. My name is Scotty. I've been following the page since August, August of last year, 2013. And
your favorite
my favorite
character?
Yeah. When it comes to story and character development wise, Riku. I definitely say Riku for development.
I can see why. He's great.
Okay, and how long have you been following the page?
Like I said, since August of last year.
Oh, sorry, I'm sorry. I'm spaced out. This tea is so good. Licorice and oriental spices. Anyway, Delva? Delva?
Yes. I'm here.
Yeah, so your name, your favorite character, and how long have you been following the page?
Oh my god, my favorite character. Oh my god, sorry my English. Is
okay.
Sora 2. Is Sora 2. Yay. And I'm following the page since I don't know 2011. No, wait. 2012.
Oh, okay, 2012. All right. Which was like a few days ago. Okay, okay, we got it. Okay, then Emma.
I'm Emma. I'm Kyrie from the Kyrie page.
I love
you. My favorite character is Roxas.
Why does everyone like Roxas?
Yes.
Oh, I just love Roxas.
Exactly. See?
How long have you been following us?
About a year, I think.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Committed.
Yeah.
Okay then. Mikey.
What?
Mikey. Yeah. Like
Mikey?
introduce yourself.
Oh.
I don't know, Mikey, whatever.
Don't patronize me. I am Mikey, or Roxas, from the other Roxas page, the only one that's relevant. And my favorite character is Roxas because Roxas. And
You
yes,
don't say.
I've been following the page since it had 5,000 likes, and I got banned. And then I got unbanned. And then I've been following it. Hello.
Oh god.
Okay then, Thiago.
Hello there, I'm Tiago.
Oh, you're a little baby. Hello.
I'm Tiago, also known as Mega Kid because of Aqua.
Oh my God, it's you.
And my favorite character is Riku. I've been following the page since I think October 2013, when someone posted about the page in a group.
Okay, that's great.
You talk better than me. Talk better English. Yeah.
Have we
Yeah,
ruined your
I'm
childhood
great.
yet?
I'm great at talking English.
Yeah, we can see that. All right, then we have just one person left, Zarch.
Yep, I am XRX, but
No, just say your
my
name. It's easier.
okay, it's David. My favorite character would be Sora, cause like
Yay!
he's yeah, he's
Because he's
pretty
awesome.
much yeah, he's awesome.
Yeah.
And I've liked this page since July 2013, I think. I'm not sure.
Oh, so yeah, that's actually when the page started like getting really big, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, as soon as I joined, it got big. Coincidence? I think not.
Okay,
Big
you're
things
thinking ahead
big.
of yourself.
That's just how it
Alright.
works.
Okay, then now that we all know each other and hopefully we're all drinking something good.
Tea.
Yeah, I've
Hey.
got nothing.
Licorice tea. Nothing else? Nobody's drinking water?
I'm drinking. I was drinking water at the beginning, but now I'm drinking graviola juice. Graviola is a Brazil-only fruit.
Really? I thought ravioli was a pasta.
Yeah.
Graviola, not ravioli.
Oh, okay.
The heck is graviola?
I was thinking I'm like
I-
ravioli juice. That's new.
So I've been
Ravioli.
drinking.
I'm drinking paupu
That's
juice.
cool.
I'm drinking paupu juice. I'm getting really high.
Paupa juice?
The leaves.
Yeah.
It's
No,
all
no,
the
no,
leaves.
it's not the Okay, anyway, we thought we'd start off with little segment called Did You Know? Kingdom Hearts Facts.
Alright.
Okay, so the first one that we wanted to tell you about, some of you may know, some of you may not know. Let's just test it. Did you know that the idea for the Kingdom Hearts series was conceived in an elevator?
Yeah.
Who knows that story?
Yeah.
I
I
Who
remember.
knows that story?
I know this one.
Who knows that story?
I think I
And
might have heard of that somewhere, but who knows?
Yeah, I've heard
Okay.
that before.
So basically, the producer for the series, Shinji Hashimoto, at the time, Square and Disney, they shared a building I think in Tokyo, but I'm not sure. And basically, he went into the elevator, and a Disney employee also went into the elevator, and they were like chatting about like what if they worked together on a project. Square, by the way, back then Square Enix was SquareSoft, so they were talking about a project where they worked together, SquareSoft and Disney. And after he got off, he kind of thought about it, and that's when the first idea for Kingdom Hearts came about. So that's pretty.
Following
That's
the
pretty
curiosity mood, did you know that Sora was originally the idea of Sora was that he was a lion boy with a chainsaw sword.
Yes.
Not kidding.
I did hear about that. I don't remember where, but
I
Yeah,
have
they also have
that.
the artwork. They also
You
have
just
the art.
gotta read Digital Gaming.
And that he was supposed to have a chainsaw or something like that.
and then
But
Disney was
then-
like, no, too violent. Too violent.
Yeah.
You can
Just
actually
like
find his
what happened to
artwork,
Caesar.
like official artwork of how he was originally supposed to be. And for those of you who got the limited edition for the 1.5,
Yeah, it
he
was
also
in
had
there.
that artwork, but instead of the chainsaw, he has a normal keyblade.
Yeah.
But the design for Sora is still the same, like
And
big
imagine if Donald was the protagonist of Kingdom Hearts.
Donald.
Wow.
Yes,
No.
Donald.
Donald.
Actually, I thought Mickey was supposed to be the protagonist at some point.
He was,
No.
that's why Sora's
No,
outfit
it's,
is
Do-
so famous.
Oh
it's
yeah.
Donald first.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Was it
You
Donald
can
first?
even find some Mickey things in Sora, like the shoe, for example.
Obviously.
The red,
That's
the red
definitely
outfit.
Disney.
Yeah.
Big
obvious.
fluffy red shorts is the signature
Fluffy.
shorts. Yeah, they're
Yeah,
fluffy.
like
Balloon pants.
Sora's outfit.
That's why
Sora
is
is
basically
55.
that's why he doesn't take fall damage, because those pants work as parachutes. Okay.
Aqua, I
So-
totally forgot the next one that I was gonna share.
It's okay. I'll give you a hint. Anyone played Final Fantasy VII?
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I am one of those sad minority. I'm part of that sad minority. I mean,
It's okay. I haven't really played it either. Just Crisis Core, and I haven't even finished it.
Yeah,
and I
I've only
watched a bit
played-
of a playthrough. Sorry?
I've only played Crisis Core. I haven't actually played 7 itself.
Honestly, like personally, Final Fantasy VII is a huge, like I'm a huge fan of Final Fantasy VII, and one of my favorite characters is Vincent. And the reason why we're bringing this up is because in Final Fantasy VII, Vincent has this really awesome looking claw arm. I don't know if any of you have ever seen him as a character, but he's really badass looking. And
wait a minute. There was that one game I actually played.
Dirge of
the
Cerberus.
Yes.
Yes.
I actually played that game.
He's one of my favorite characters, and originally he was supposed to be the one that was going to be a character at the Olympus Coliseum in the first game.
cool.
But they really wanted to put Cloud in there, which I can't really blame them. So they didn't completely scratch the idea of like having Vincent in there. So they kind of incorporated his outfit into Cloud's, which is why he has the claw arm and the awesome looking cape. I thought that was really cool.
Yeah, he has that bit of a
Raggedy cape. Like
Yeah.
that just
Yeah, I was
floats.
like, when
Yeah,
I saw
that
him in
was
KH1, I was like, what's he wearing that for?
I always
But then I think just around the Kingdom Hearts 2, I know they did it for Chain of Memories, and I don't know if after for Days or the other games, but I know in 2 they just gave him his regular Advent Children.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Antifa, when they put in them with their Advent Children attire.
Okay, so do you have anything else to say about that?
No, that's just
Okay. All right. So our next trivia, unless you guys have more trivia to add, it's about the Dive to the Heart. Anyone know what I'm
the
talking
track,
about?
the song.
The track.
Yeah.
The really awesome track. By the way, can you hear my uncle talking? Can you hear my uncle talking?
A little.
No.
Not a lot though. It's very like quiet. So.
Okay, alright then. So, I'm just quoting this from KH Wiki. According to Kingdom Hearts Ultimania, which is like this thing that they publish about like the games, like backstage stories and like interviews with Nomura and whoever, and some extra info. Anyway, according to Kingdom Hearts Ultimania, the Stati is somewhat cursed song, since the chorus is often used in other pieces. Whenever the chorus is loaded by Square Enix staff, something bad happens, an example being the entire building's electricity getting cut off.
Okay. Cursed music.
Yeah, you know what? I
Okay.
wish to play that track. Can someone play that track? Nominate?
Play the track.
I
Play the
probably
track.
could.
No.
Alright, one sec.
Oh yes, and this whole podcast will go down. Will be taken down because of copyright issues.
Yes, I totally bet.
No, but if we
archived
talk
on-
over it, I think it's gonna be fine.
I'm just saying, just for the purposes of like being the curse. Come on, get the joke here.
It. Okay.
Okay. That's I get it. I'm slow. I'm so slow. It's ridiculous.
It's alright. Don't worry about it.
So are you gonna play it?
Yeah, I'm pulling it up
Wait.
right now.
It's
That
like
is
one
an
of my.
orchestra version. What are you doing, YouTube? Stop it. Oh, okay, here we go.
I've got the whole KH1 and 2 soundtrack.
On my,
Who doesn't?
I had
Who
it on my
doesn't?
iPod at one point until.
I don't.
Loser.
I don't have
I know.
A bit higher, the volume. A bit higher.
What?
Yeah, higher the volume.
This is it, right? That's what I.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, they played this in the where they had the stained glass floors.
Yeah, that's what Dive to the Heart is.
Ah.
Can you increase the volume a bit? Okay, perfect.
Is that good?
Yeah.
Apparently, I found on the KH wiki the lyrics in Italian and a translation.
There's lyrics to that?
Yeah, they're saying something. A bit lower. Okay. Does anyone want to know the lyrics? Should I tell them? Okay, so it's wake up, stretch out your hand, the time has come. Wake up, they will open the doors. Wake up, wake up, wake up, the time has come. Come on, remember who you are. Anxious? What? Come on, wake up. Hey, remember. Wake up, come on, stretch your hand. Oh my god, I get it. Wake up, lazy bum. Okay, the time has come, and once again, the doors will open. Come on, remember who you are. Holy shit!
It's the curse!
Dude, my ears, please.
Stop.
Stop.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my god, it was so high.
The last stanza is really funny from the translation of what they say, the last 4 lines of the lyrics. Listen. What? You don't want it? Still, it belongs to you. The thing that you've lost will become one. What?
That
the
is
things
deep.
You have lost will become one.
Deep.
I like the first line of it. What? You don't want it?
I wonder what the lyrics to One Winged Angel are.
So basically, the lyrics are about a student oversleeping before school.
Yeah. College
Okay,
in a nutshell.
That was a good one. Okay,
I'll be right back, guys.
It wasn't really a good one.
Right.
It was just the first thing I thought.
Come on, wake up, you lazy bum. That's what I thought. Maybe it's Kyrie singing this song.
Maybe while he's asleep and she's.
Does anyone have anything more to add to the Did You Know segment?
So we're basically ripping off Did You Know Gaming. Yeah, did you know there's a Bahamut summon from Kingdom Hearts 1 in the CD data for Kingdom Hearts 1? What? Bahamut was supposed to be a summon in Kingdom Hearts 1.
Oh yeah.
Really?
You can still find the option if you hack the data. You can still find the option.
That's always
your game
interesting
freezes if you try to summon him.
Why do they keep it in the data?
I don't know.
It's like missing no. It's like missing no.
Ask Squaresoft. I mean Square Enix.
Because I kind of wondered that also with the whole the Jungle Book world that was in the data for Birth by Sleep.
Trolling Square.
Hello. And there was that Buzz and Woody summon for KH1, I guess.
2.
What?
2?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's models from Buzz and Woody from Toy Story at KH2, I guess. But they don't have any texture or anything. It's just the models.
Wow, I never
Darn.
did that. Whoa.
That's interesting, actually.
Yeah.
Toy Story
Yeah.
World. We need that.
Yeah.
Oh my god, we really need
KH3.
that.
Toy Story World. Yay.
Exactly.
Anyone except Diago, has anyone else to contribute? Anything else to contribute to this Did You Know segment? No? No one knows a thing?
Nope.
Are you all dead? Are you
Look
drowning
up
in your
Did You Know
tea?
Gaming.
No? Okay, then I guess we can go to the next bit.
Alright. So the next thing that we figured we could do is theory sharing. Because
Actually, no, we're gonna tell them
oh
about
yeah,
the
that's right.
game.
Okay. Yeah, we had this thing we figured we'd do called Which Sucked More, and
Whose drawing sucks more?
yeah, whose drawing sucks more. And what we were gonna have you do is give us something to draw, or to try and draw, and we were gonna post it up on the page before our next podcast.
So I'm gonna draw it, and then Naman is gonna draw it.
And then you guys can probably like get to vote and tell us like whose drawing sucked. And of course I'm nominee, so I'm gonna like totally bomb this, and because I can't draw anything other than stick figures.
I understand you.
I think I know what you should draw. You should draw Shion's death.
Oh,
that's sad.
That is
oh
so
my
mean.
God. Roxas
No.
would kill us though.
Oh well.
Who said that? Did David say that?
Yep.
You're on my blacklist now. Okay, so David says Shion's death. What about you, Scotty?
Deep dive Riku. That should be easy.
Riku.
Yep, that'll be really easy for me. Galva, do you have any ideas of what we should try to draw? No? Okay, Emma?
Twilight Town Roxas.
Okay. Anyone else? Mike?
Axel Roxas Yowie.
Okay, I like that. I think I'll try that.
I think we should do that.
I think we should pick that. Okay, then it's decided. It's an Axel and Roxas Yowie. Okay then. So whose drawing sucks more? You'll find out in the next podcast.
I still want to suggest my drawing.
What do you want to suggest?
This one especially for Aqua. Riku's ass.
No, I already said I will draw him naked when we hit like 9,000. So.
Nah, just draw Princess Roxas.
Oh my God.
Nah, I think. Oh, why
You guys
not
are
both?
Yeah, Princess Roxas with Riku's ass.
No, why would I do
fabulous thing ever.
No.
Just kidding.
An Axel Roxas Yowie with Roxas dressed as a princess. Which is his normal outfit.
We could do Roxas and Axel like swooning over.
Riku's
Yeah.
Okay, I think we should just go to the next segment before this gets carried away, and we added some more yaoi and some.
Too late.
Not yaoi. I hate yaoi. Just skip it. If there is yaoi, skip it. I hate yaoi.
Okay then.
Alright.
Okay, so now we can go on to our theory sharing.
Yeah.
Dominic?
Honestly, like I didn't even think of my theories. I don't know, like the whole Kingdom Hearts series to me is a puzzle. It's a huge puzzle, so sometimes I can't exactly like follow it all, especially when I got to Dream Drop Distance. When I watched the cutscenes, I was like, WTF did I just watch? Like, seriously.
Yeah, the storyline was so messed up, and then you get this whole. Oh wait, spoilers. What is that?
Car going by?
You got your earphones.
That is the sound of everything going over your head.
That was the sound of a gummy chip. Please switch off your engines. Please. Okay, so does anyone have a theory? I know Mike has a lot.
What?
Yeah, it's about Kylie's keyblade.
Yeah, what about it?
Yeah,
Where does it come
yeah, so some people say that maybe Riku got the keyblade when he found Aqua in the realm of darkness, but there's no evidence for that for now. So
Wait, are you saying that Riku went to the realm of darkness, he found Aqua, got the Keyblade from Aqua, and then gave it to Kairi?
no, not like that. Like you know what when he was talking the realm of darkness, so they said that maybe he found Aqua there or something, and that's where he got the keyblade. I don't know.
I think something that I heard that was kind of interesting as a theory was Kairi got her ability to wield a Keyblade from Aqua when she saw her in Radiant Garden when she was
Yeah,
still a little girl.
when she touched the
Yeah.
face,
She touched my Keyblade and I liked it.
Oh god.
Oh god. Their little kiddo wanna
Like I
touch
said,
my
too late.
No, don't say that.
But then again, where did Riku get that Keyblade?
exactly. Like he just gave it to her. Like here, take it. Like we don't.
Like, here, take it. Just happened to carry this flowery thing around with me.
Well, no, if you think about it, Sora collects loads of different Keyblades, so why couldn't Riku?
Sorry?
Because
that there's a really deep story behind that. Should I share it?
yes, you should, Aqua.
So the question is, why does Sora wield two Keyblades? Is that the question?
No, like when Sora goes to a different world, he gets a new Keyblade each time, doesn't he?
That's because of the key
that.
changes. The key
Yeah, so
change.
why can't Riku do that as well?
Because he
Because
kind of
they're
materialized a separate Keyblade for Kairi.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I see what you're...
Sora only has one Keyblade, and like he gets different keychains whenever I guess he attaches the keychains to his Keyblade, the Keyblade changes shape and form.
Well, Sora can have more than one Keyblade when he's using a drive form.
That's true.
That's because one of the Keyblades belongs to Ventus.
So does that mean that in Ventus?
Yeah, I know this theory.
Does that mean that Ventus awakes?
But how can he have separate Keyblades for each form? Like, he has his Keyblade that he uses everywhere.
It just changes.
He has a Keyblade for, like, Valor form, he has a Keyblade for Master form, and he has a Keyblade for Final form. So how can he have a separate Keyblade for each
He
form?
uses the rest of the Keyblade ability.
It's the same Keyblade, but it changes shape and form to get it.
Yeah. Oh, I got it. I think I got it.
Oh, okay, alright. But does anyone know about like the why Sora wields two Keyblades bit? Does anyone know about that?
Because of that, isn't it?
Yeah, but how?
Because Keyblades are tied to the hearts, and he has Ventus's heart in him.
But the thing is
if that's the reason, he should be able to wield more than one Keyblade, more than two Keyblades, because, well, in Dream Drop Distance, young Xehanort says to him that he has a lot of hearts inside him, so he should be able to wield, like, a lot of Keyblades.
No, you have to look at whose heart he has inside him.
It's like there's a difference between being tied to someone's heart and having someone else's heart inside you. Plus, like, the other thing is that the Keyblade that he's wielding already is already because of Ven's. So why would he be able to wield two because of Ven?
Yeah, why is that? Can anyone answer that?
Not exactly.
No, his Keyblade is, he uses it by itself. Nomura said Sora was always meant to wield the Keyblade, and it has nothing to do with Ventus.
No, I think there's a separate reason for that.
Because, I mean, the Keyblade that Sora has was originally supposed to go to Riku.
Yeah.
But it went to him because Riku's heart wasn't, I guess it wasn't strong enough or something, and the Keyblade kind of chose
No,
Sora.
it's because at the time, people thought you needed a strong heart for a Keyblade. Yeah, you need, but you know, Sora's Keyblade usually go to people who have righteous hearts, I guess, who have
Yeah,
like
I
hearts
thought it
filled
was
with
because
light.
Riku gave in to the darkness.
Yeah,
Well, the other
that's
thing is
exactly.
that
And the darkness gave him Soul Eater. When he reunited with Kairi and Sora, he found the light inside of him again, and Soul Eater evolved into Way to the Dawn. That's how Sora has Kingdom Key by himself, like because it was for Riku, and because Riku forgot about the light and gave into the darkness, the Keyblade went to Sora, and well, I think you guys get it.
Okay, so now if I
Everyone
may
stay
say
silent
something.
because of my.
Okay, alright, so here's the thing. You can have, like, you have to, in order to wield a Keyblade, just to wield it, not touch it or hold it for a bit. Who is that? Who's making noises? Please stop. Scaring
Not
me.
me. It's not me.
it's Scott.
Please. Okay, alright, just to, stop the background noises, everyone please use headphones or earphones or whatever so that we don't hear what's going on in the background at your house. Okay?
I'm just
Alright,
gonna close the window so you guys can't hear the wind.
Okay, great. Okay, so let's recap this. You can wield the Keyblade, as in use it, only if, like, there's one necessary step that you have to take, and obviously you have to have a good heart, and the Keyblade has to choose you as well. But the necessary step is that you have to go through a ritual in which you are given the power to wield the Keyblade. So, for Riku, that was when Terra did the ceremony of, I forgot what it's called, but does anyone remember in Birth by Sleep? He went through this ceremony with Terra.
Yeah.
So I can.
Basically, Terra made him touch his Keyblade. Ooh, this sounds so off, so wrong. And he recited some words, and Riku got the power to wield the Keyblade. Okay? So that's how Riku got the power. Now for Kairi, what she did in Burst by Sleep when Aqua saved her from the Unversed, she accidentally touched Aqua's Keyblade, and I liked it when she did that.
Oh my god.
And that's how she got the power to wield her Keyblade. For Sora, it's very different because we never saw such a ritual going on with him.
Sorry, I needed to go out for a while.
Okay, we'll see you later. So what happened?
No, I'm back already.
Okay, good for you.
So mean.
Anyway, Aqua.
Okay, so when Ventus's heart escaped into Sora's, I think it made a connection because Ventus's heart was broken, and the only way for it to not shatter into little pieces was to hold on to Sora's heart. So Sora's heart is not just like a house; it's like an actual host. It's actually feeding it. Let's say it's not like with Kairi that Kairi's heart took refuge into Sora's. It's like Ventus's heart exists in on the same parallel line, on the same plane as Sora's. I don't know if I'm being clear.
What if, like, because Ventus's heart kind of, like, because it merged with Sora's, even though it merged, they're still both separate.
Yeah.
But the merging process made it so that Sora could wield a Keyblade, and that's why he can wield two.
Yeah.
And that's why he can, wait, let's just take this slowly. And that's how he can wield the Keyblade. And as Thiago said, Riku gave into the darkness, and then all went dark, and then Sora saw light, and he touched it. That light is supposed to be Riku's heart or something. I'm not sure what that has to do with anything. But after he touched it, he took, basically Riku's Keyblade chose him. And after it chose him, it became Sora's Keyblade. Do we follow? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's basically like that.
It wasn't Riku's Keyblade anymore. It's Sora's. Now,
No, it only really becomes Sora's Keyblade by the end of Kingdom Hearts 1 at Hollow Bastion, because you can clearly there's that part at Rising Falls where Riku
You're
steals the
right.
kingdom.
You're right, actually. Yeah.
He
I
only
never thought about that.
Kingdom Key only really becomes Sora's Keyblade when there's like the part where Donald and Goofy join him again and he gets the Keyblade.
I think that it's because when he reached Hollow Bastion, like, technically, the Keyblade chose out of the two who had the strongest heart at the time. So for most of the time, it was Sora's, but once Riku, for that instance, showed that he was strong enough to actually wield the Keyblade, that's why he was able to have it for that short amount of time.
Yeah, but then, yeah, he's right. After he had his whole, Sora had his whole dramatic speech about how his friends are his power and whatever.
Exactly.
The Keyblade made the final decision that yes, this is my correct wielder.
And
he went to him.
I think part of it is also because, like, I think maybe part of the reason why the Keyblade would have also been able to be wielded by Riku is because he had the ceremony done on him by Terra, but he ended up being able to earn his own Keyblade that fits him way more. I don't know.
Way to the zone.
Yeah.
Or
like, I don't know. Seeing him with Kingdom Key would just be weird.
Oh my god, yes. Also, just to specify, that Keyblade is not Terra's Keyblade. It's a separate Keyblade.
Yeah, it's Riku's Keyblade, but, well...
But then it became Sora's.
Yeah.
Like,
it's kind of like...
theory.
I actually think that the whole Keyblade situation is kind of like with the nobodies and their hearts. Like, they can grow a heart even afterwards, so it's kind of like after Riku lost his Keyblade, he was able to regain a different one.
Yes, that's what happened. Or at least that's what we know that happened. So,
unless there's a crazy plot twist in KH3 and throws your childhood in your face.
Yeah. I saw some crazy theory that Riku is actually Xehanort.
Well, isn't everyone?
Who is it? Isn't
yeah.
everyone?
No, I mean, he's the original Xehanort, young Xehanort, Master Xehanort, not just any Xehanort.
Yeah, because they relate Riku with young Xehanort a lot. So what is the connection between them?
There's a lot of similarities between them, like physically. Anyway, moving on with the Keyblade thing. Now that we know what happened, after Sora stabbed himself with the Keyblade, what happened is that his heart released the hearts that he was keeping in. One of those hearts was Kyrie's. It left his body and went back into Kyrie. The other heart that he had was his own heart, but as I said, Ventus's heart is merged. Wait, what?
Merged.
Well,
Sorry.
Ventus's heart is merged.
It's not exactly merged like merged, but anyway.
Sora's heart is like feeding Ventus's heart, right?
Yes.
That's what you are trying to say.
No, Sora's heart became engulfed with darkness and it became the Heartless. Do you follow?
Yeah.
And the only other heart that was left was Ventus's. And the thing is, I think it wasn't strong enough to make a nobody of its own. So when Sora's nobody, which is Roxas, was born, Ventus's heart took refuge inside it. So Roxas had Ventus's heart inside him when he was born. However, Ventus's heart was too weak to be actually, active. So Roxas
it basically
is not
just gave shape to
Ventus.
Roxas.
So Roxas is not Ventus. He looks like Ventus because of the connection, because he hosted the heart inside himself, but he never really used it.
And vice versa, like...
basically, Sora produced Roxas, and Ventus's heart gave shape to Roxas. Something like that.
Wait a minute. In Dream Drop Distance, at the end, doesn't Riku get rid of the Ventus inside of Sora? Or
No.
is Ventus still in him?
No.
Ah.
He's still in it. It was just a defense mechanism because for Ventus, Sora is like a really important person. It's basically Sora is his house, and whenever a thief goes inside your house, what are you gonna do with him? You're gonna try to, fight him, right? So that's what happened.
No, you're gonna call the cops.
Because I'm still stumped on a lot of this story.
Yeah, but what if there's no cops around? Like, what if you don't have their number or whatever?
No, it's like, Heart Police, you're arrested.
Okay, now there's a hard police. Okay, all right.
Heart Police.
So anyway,
You gotta make a meme out of that.
Roxas could use a Keyblade at the very beginning of his, day 7 or whatever, or day 8. He could use a Keyblade. That Keyblade is Sora's Keyblade, okay? And he and Sora can use that same Keyblade at the same time.
That is true, though, since days went on during Chain.
Yeah, I mean,
before... Actually, Sora's Keyblade was like a card in Chain of Memories.
But it was still, he was still wielding it.
Can you imagine if that was, like, real? Like, I have to use a card to punch you in the face right now. Crap.
Yeah, it's like, you're gonna get punched in the face, like, I'm gonna, like, punch you.
Chain of Memories in real life. Crap, I ran out of cards, I need to reload.
Okay.
This wouldn't be...
Yeah, you just see people with card guns everywhere.
What?
Anyway.
We didn't get that.
Like, having to use cards to fight wouldn't be an advantage in a fight. But
like,
Chain of Memories
yeah.
Okay, Thiago, can you fix your microphone? Because it's really... we can't hear anything you're saying. Well, we can hear it,
I still don't understand why Roxas looks like Ventus.
I can't really fix my microphone because my headphone has internal microphone, so I need to open my phone, which I can't do right now.
Roxas looks like Ventus because when Ventus's heart was seeking refuge and went to Sora as technically the housing for his heart while it was healing. When Sora became a Heartless, because Ventus was already part of him technically, when he became a Heartless and his Nobody was created, his Nobody took the appearance of Ventus.
But it says, a Nobody is what remains of those who lost their hearts to darkness, which means it's their body and soul after the heart became a Heartless.
Right,
So
but who's to say who's to say who exactly lost their heart? Like, what if Sora didn't actually lose his heart and it was actually Ventus?
It can't be.
Okay, no, it wasn't. Sorry, it wasn't. I mean, if you're saying that, like Ventus is the one who lost the heart, and then Roxas is his Nobody, it's not. Roxas is Sora's Nobody, that's, like, canon information. The thing is, he looks like Ventus because of the connection. Does that make sense? Also,
it's like a web. Sora's just a web, basically. He is connected to too many people.
I was gonna say something really cool. A Wi-Fi connection. This is what happens when we discuss this. Like, I know everything, not everything. I know what I want to say, but then I forget it.
But then you gotta wonder why Vanitas looks like Sora, or technically Sora looks like Vanitas, and I wonder if that's because when Ventus destroyed the Keyblade, I almost wonder if, like, when his heart was healing, if that part was reconnected to Vanitas, but his heart needed to heal back together. Like, does that make any sense?
No.
They talked about it.
But
they said when Sora made contact with Ventus, Vanitas, since he's still a part of Ventus, took the form of Sora.
Exactly.
Yeah, because Vanitas originally was just a creature, a black creature with red eyes.
Oh, wait.
Red and ovals, I guess.
Wasn't Okay, Ventus was connected to Sora.
Since Sora's birth.
Since what?
Since Sora was born. Because at the beginning of
Exactly.
Birth by Sleep,
Well, it could be the
we all
opposite,
know
like
that.
Sora looks like Vanitas.
But that wasn't towards the end of Birth by Sleep, right?
Sora was born before Vanitas was. Oh wait, no. Vanitas was born before Sora was born. But when Vanitas was born, we couldn't see his face, or he had a mask on him, or
because he didn't have a face.
Yeah, he didn't have a face. He got the face only after the connection was made between Ventus and Sora.
And when was
so
that?
Sora can't be.
That
beginning
connection
of
was
Birth by
made
Sleep.
before
So it can't be the opposite.
Vanitas showed his face.
Yeah.
I thought it was like at the very end.
It happened
At
twice.
the very end of Ventus'
It happened twice. The first time when his heart was fractured, and he was brought to Destiny Islands by Master Xehanort. His heart found a new heart, which was Sora's heart. Sora's heart says, "Hi, I'm a new heart," because that's the
Sora
night.
was just being born.
Yeah, that's the night that he was born, and he was like, "Okay, I'll." Basically, Sora's heart kind of helped mend it. I don't know if you remember the cutscene, but basically his platform, his guide to the heart was fractured, like it had like half of it missing or something, and then it kind of rebuilds again. That's because of Sora's heart helped mend it, but they didn't merge. I think what happened, maybe Sora's heart kind of lent some of its, I don't even know, power or whatever to help mend it. So now Ventus has a heart, like a full heart again, but he's still a bit weak. That's why he's all comatose. Like he acts kind of funny in the first, like in his first few days with Terra and Aqua. When Terra asks, "Hey, how old are you? Is that Master Xehanort? Do you know how to wield the Keyblade? You know how
and he's
big
like,
is your
headaches everywhere."
I would have a headache if Terra started asking me so many questions, like therapist.
Oh. Bad jokes. Not really.
Okay.
Your
so,
jokes are...
Anyway, what's his name? Roxas looks like Ventus because of... I think it answers itself because of this connection that Sora had with Ventus, and Ventus's heart went inside Roxas. So I think that when it clung to Roxas's body, it kind of gave it its appearance. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, and you said, Mikey said that Roxas is supposed to be Sora's body and soul, right? Now, the thing is, I'm not sure about the body. Maybe just replicated itself by mitosis or whatever. But the soul thing is that Sora did become a Heartless, but he didn't stay a Heartless for long. It was like for a very short time. And the thing is, when nobody's born, like when it's born, it needs some time to kind of suck in the memories of that person, and the memories basically constitute the soul of that person, right?
Yeah.
So, but he didn't have the time to do that because Sora became a person again in a few minutes. You know what I mean? That's why Roxas has no memory of none of Sora's memories. Do you get it? So I think that
I get it.
even if Roxas as a soul is like different from Sora's, or at least it's just part of Sora's soul, but not, he didn't suck it in, all of it.
I thought it was kind of interesting.
Man, that sounds so pervy.
Like, Sora is the only person that has become a Heartless and become whole again without having to reunite with his nobody.
Not really. Sora did lose some of his memories, and there was the whole KH2 thingy introduction.
That's because of Chain of Memories, not because he became a Heartless.
Chain of Memories.
Yeah. But Roxas held part of these memories.
Xion held the memories, not Roxas.
Yeah, Xion held the memories.
While Namine was funneling his memories out of him in Chain of Memories, she was filling Shion with them.
Yeah. Yeah, that was I think that was part of the replica program, to make a replica of Sora. In order to make a replica of Sora, they have to have Sora's memories. I think the memories constitute the soul of that person. So,
exactly.
you know, to make the perfect replica. Obviously, Shion was not the perfect replica. She was a girl, first of all. I have no idea how that started.
I think part
Shion
of that...
isn't a boy or a girl. She's it, basically.
Well, the thing is that she is viewed, like, she looks like Sora to everyone else except for Roxas.
Actually, no. She looks different according to the person who's looking at her.
Exactly.
Like, for example, when Sigvard sees her, he sees Ventus. When Axel saw her, at first anyway, when Axel saw her at first, she was just cloaked, like with the hood and everything, but after he came back from the castle, she looked like Namine.
And then there was Braig. Didn't he see...
Ventus, he saw her as Ventus.
Yeah, exactly.
Also, on that note, I was playing 358, and they make a point to show you how other people see her differently, because in the cutscenes, when she's talking to Roxas, he's seeing her as the Shion we all know. And then it pans the camera to, like, Axel's point of view, and she's just
got
cloaked.
A hood up. Yeah.
And also, there's, I think Sykes just see her as a hooded figure.
Sykes. Yeah, because to Sykes, she's nothing.
She's nothing. He didn't see any past incarnations of anything.
I think that because they technically took Sora's soul and poured it into her, whoever had any connections with the people that Sora is connected to, that's who they saw, because that's why Braig saw Ventus, and that's also why I think that the reason why Shion has semi-appearance similarities to Kairi is because...
Yeah, because Roxas is Sora, basically. Sora's nobody.
Yes.
Shion is Kairi as Sora remembered her, but apparently he didn't bother remembering the color of her hair. But I guess it's because actually there's, oh my god, so many more theories.
I think part of
that's
just because technically it's what, like,
his memories were missing.
But then again, because Roxas was part of who Sora was, like, I think
Wait, who's Shion? I only know Bob. Oh my god.
Wow.
My bad.
So basically, Bob is Shion, Namine, Ventus, Sora, Kairi,
Xehanort.
Yeah.
Okay, so
and nothing, because, well, Sykes.
Anyway, so that's Shion. We were back to the Keyblade theory. Let's just finish this up. Back to the Keyblade thing.
Wait. Just a little thing before we go back to the Keyblade theory. I mean, did you guys notice everyone related to Xehanort who has a Keyblade has, like, a little eye on the Keyblade? A little blue demon eye thing?
What?
What?
There's a blue eye on every dark Keyblade, is what he's saying.
Yeah,
but there's also, in the first one, the staff thing that Ansem had, or Ansem's Heartless rather, was like a double-sided version of Riku's Keyblade.
Not really a Keyblade. At the time, it was a sword.
Yes.
It only became a Keyblade at KH2.
Okay, alright, so the Keyblade that Roxas was wielding is the same as the Keyblade that Sora was wielding. They can wield it at the same time. Okay, are we clear on that? Now, little by little, I guess Roxas, did everyone here play Doom Drop Distance? Because I have to say the spoilers, or else...
I've already
spoiler alert, Crew's on hard.
So.
Yeah, if you haven't, then just...
At this point, I've probably been spoiled of every single most of the game, so...
No, I already know most of the game. There's like.
Okay, but in case you don't, just cover your ears and go la 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 la.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm gonna listen
But
to the
mute your
spoilers
microphone.
anyway. I spoiled Birth by Sleep to my friend like a few
You're a
weeks
horrible
ago.
person.
Yeah, I'm a horrible person.
Okay, now, Roxas was slowly growing a heart, and after Shion's death, that's when he
Bob's death.
really, I think that's the point when his heart is just like, it's made, you know? And I think that when Shion died, it kind of triggered the partial awakening of Ventus's heart inside Roxas. Okay, and it was because it was only after Shion died that he was able to wield the second Keyblade, and that Keyblade belongs to Ventus. But he was only able to wield it because Ventus's heart kind of partially awakened or whatever inside of him. I think it was because he saw Shion die, and that was like the saddest thing, and it kind of triggered the emotions inside Ventus's heart, because Ventus also had a really sad life, you know, and I think there was a connection made there. So after Shion's death, Roxas could wield two Keyblades. One of them was Ventus's. Okay, now after Roxas after Kingdom Hearts 2, when Sora awakens, only after that can he wield two Keyblades. He couldn't wield two Keyblades before in the first game. He could wield them only after Ventus's heart, was triggered through Roxas. So that's how Sora can wield two Keyblades as well. They're the same Keyblades that Roxas has. Does that make any sense?
Yes.
Yeah.
So we are done with that.
About the Kyrie Keyblade thing, I honestly, who even said that it was a legit Keyblade? Yeah, it looks kind of like one, but...
It could be like just a plastic toy that has the power to kill Hylos.
Did Aqua have that exact Keyblade in Birth by Sleep?
I'm pretty sure she did.
Did she?
What's Kyrie's Keyblade's name?
It's Wait, what is it?
Does anyone actually know?
I think it knew at one point.
I think the name wasn't actually revealed.
Maybe it's because it's not an actual Keyblade. What was the name of Riku's original sword, anyway?
Soul Eater.
Soul Eater? Okay, never mind.
Okay, no, we don't know that, I guess.
So but, for all we know, it could have been just something to defend herself. It might not even really...
Well, no, because Dream Drop Distance.
It looks pretty much like a Keyblade. It just has the same template. It has a keychain. Destiny's Embrace. Yeah. Okay. Did you just Google that?
Did they ever call her a Keyblade wielder?
I just realized.
Yeah, they did. They called her Keyblade wielder in Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance.
I just
spoiler alert.
Found out how.
Yeah, at the end of DVD.
David?
I just found out how Kari managed to get the Keyblade. In Birth by Sleep, she unintentionally performed the Keyblade ceremony when Kari touched the Keyblade.
Yeah. Oh. But that doesn't exactly explain how Riku materialized a Keyblade for her, technically. He just kind of pulled it out of nowhere and gave it to her.
It's like that scene on the beginning of TH2 when Roxas is fighting Axel. He just takes out Oblivion and Oathkeeper from his pockets, or something like that. How can a Keyblade fit in a pocket?
Listen, those were his own Keyblades. Riku was carrying Kyrie's Keyblade.
Yes, but where did Riku leave that Keyblade for the time being when he was, did he carry it at everywhere he went?
They materialize it.
Dematerialize. It's not something, that you have to carry it. Like, it can materialize. The question is, how did he get it? That's the question.
Yeah.
People can get their own Keyblades by summoning
Exactly. You can't just be like, here, I'm going to give out free Keyblades.
Yeah, I'm Oprah. Yeah. Here, have a free
Riku can just make everyone
That's
Keyblades.
What it feels like.
Keyblade Smith.
Keyblade Forger.
Yeah.
Okay, alright, I'm gonna cut this short. We already crossed 1 hour, so what I'm gonna do real quick, I'm gonna ask you guys about the page. So, if you have any input, is there anything that you really, really like about the page? No, nothing?
No.
Okay, all right. I might as well say something since I haven't really talked much, but mostly just the content and like the interaction
Throwback
between
Thursday.
and the
Can
content, like I said, and the interaction between the admins and fans.
Throwback
how
Thursday.
We value that a lot. We think that that's really important, not only to making the page grow, but also um, being part of the fan base. Because at one point or another, we were fans too. So
we are
we don't
still fans.
exactly.
But
Oh, you
you
mean fans
got
of the
nothing
page? Oh,
from
sorry,
us.
sorry, sorry. I thought fans of Kingdom Hearts, like, we were? We're not anymore?
We're like we don't like Kingdom Hearts anymore, but we host a KH page. What?
Yeah.
Actually, the page rekindled my love for Kingdom Hearts because it had been a couple of years since I'd touched any of the games. So it was really great too because like literally the week after they had announced KH3. So it was perfect timing.
Well,
Yeah.
it was a
And
YouTube
we,
channel that rekindled my love for Kingdom Hearts because I had KH2, but I didn't play it much. I was like really young. I mean, younger than I am right now. When I first played
okay.
KH2, I couldn't even get past that Roxas part thingy. I mean, I didn't know how to read English, so I just kept getting infinite money at that part where Hainer asked us to get money and everything.
That is like the most boring part.
Yeah,
Like,
and I mean, I managed to get past that part someday, but I didn't know how to save. I mean, I knew how to save, but I didn't know how to load. I had, I mean, after some time, alright, I
we
know
should
how
make
to
a
read
soap
English
op.
now. Let's play.
We should make like a drama series about this. You know,
Okay,
I can't get
Let's
this
play.
started.
And I was like, what? Why do I have 5 save files all in the same spot with 0 money?
Okay.
when
Anyway,
Wait,
when I
what?
was really young, like when I first started playing Kingdom Hearts, I had never beaten it until I was like maybe 10 years old, and I started when I was 5. And I remember getting to Wonderland and always hiding under the table because Trickmaster freaked the crap out of me. He literally scared the living shit out of me.
he still scares me.
That's sad. That's
He
It's
kind
still
of
scares.
I was young. I was like really young.
No, I
Yeah.
understand. I'd go under the
I
table
had
too,
nightmares
just
with that giant nobody thing.
kind of avoid its fire or whatever.
Kind of sad
So,
because I haven't. Oh,
yeah.
sorry. It's kind of sad because I don't think I got to play Kingdom Hearts till about 8th grade, almost freshman year of high school. Like the series, and that was just, and I didn't even start on the first game. I only started on Chain of Memories. Boy, those
I
were
started
fun
on
times.
KH2, as usual.
I started in the order that they came out.
That's good.
Really?
Yeah,
Always
all
do
of
that.
them. I got the
Cool.
first game like right after it came out.
I'm
Or at
looking
least my
so
brother did, and he kind of like kept the tradition because every Christmas he'd get me the next Kingdom Hearts game that was coming out. So
Okay,
uh
so what else
I'm
do you guys like about the page?
uh
I already threw
Any
my
specific?
Princess Roxas.
yes,
Throwback
Princess
Thursday.
Roxas.
Who
Oh
doesn't love
God.
Princess Roxas?
Princess
No
supply
Roxas
and
one
is
knows.
demand.
awesome, awesome.
Roxas.
Princess
It's
Roxas
Supply
is
and
awesome.
demand. You guys wanted Princess Roxas, so that's what you got.
Yeah, I
And
hope
we're
you.
gonna get Lee the Fairy, I guess.
Lee?
Oh,
I thought it
not
was Riku.
Lee,
Lee.
Riku, but
Lee the no, wait.
he
Yeah,
came
I
back and
think
he was
it's
like,
Riku
"What
the
is this
Fairy. I
idea?"
don't remember well. I don't remember the ad meme that
It
posted.
was Donkey.
Donkey.
Yeah.
Fairy Donkey the Fairy.
Donkey's already a fairy.
Donkey
He's
the
a
Fairy.
flying talking
Don't
fish.
ruin my dreams.
Anyway, I don't think like people are gonna be so confused. What are we talking about? So okay, so we have the content, we have the interaction, we have the princess. So
Throwback Thursday.
now, is there anything that you don't like about the page?
You.
What? Who
Ouch.
said that? Who said that? Who said that? Who said that?
It was
It
Scott.
was him.
Scotty, was it you?
He's laughing his ass off now. He's
Scotty
like,
doesn't know.
she doesn't know.
Tyler. No, not Tyler. Tyler isn't from the page. He's just a fan, I guess.
He's just a fan. He's whatever.
Uh,
Okay.
One thing I don't like about the page is because it's Aqua. She gave me Mega Kid. She called me Mega Kid, and now everyone's calling me Mega Kid because of that.
Okay.
Sorry, I laughed.
Anything more relevant that you don't like?
And she doesn't let me swear at her because when I'm angry because everyone calls me Mega Kid.
Mega Kid.
What?
Don't even think about calling me Mega Kid, please.
Hi, Mega
Okay,
Kid. It's okay, alright.
Screw
In
you.
unison. All together now.
Oh, this
Hey,
was
Mega
supposed to be a
Kid.
no swearing thing. Come on. Alright,
No.
so since
Okay.
none of you have the balls to tell me what's wrong with my page, I will say what's wrong with it. That I don't, we make a lot
You're
of,
wrong.
please shut up. We make a lot of inside jokes sometimes. At times they're like too many, and people feel a bit excluded, the people who don't know about these inside jokes. What do you think about that? Like Donkey, or Princess Roxas, or Riku's ass, or, you know.
They'll learn to love them.
Well, Riku's ass is self-explanatory. I mean, that thing's fine.
Bob is an inside
Bob.
joke, I guess.
Bob is also
I
an inside
made up
joke.
Bob. That was
Yeah.
because of me.
Yeah, the Kyrie, blame Kyrie for Bob.
Yeah, that was my bad.
Sure you
Call
can.
her Bob.
That was so funny.
Bob. So what? Nobody else not like these inside jokes?
I think
Nah,
it's,
inside jokes are funny.
Let
Because
you
you're
With a
an
little bit
inside.
of effort, you can get it. You can get the jokes.
What were you
I
saying?
mean, I was about to say, like, maybe we should post something on the page to, like, explain all the different inside jokes.
That's what we
that
were
is-
thinking, actually.
That's a plan
make
for
like
this podcast. We're going to have a segment explaining these jokes. Actually, if we have some more people, we're gonna start the next wave. Unless you're tired, Namne.
No, I'm
Wait a
I'm
second.
good.
Wait a second. Before you end this, I just remembered something. At the
Okay.
first stream, I joined a Skype call. Roxa started saying that I'm OLED. This is physical proof, hard evidence that I'm not OLED. See? See, Roxa? This one's for you.
That's something that Roxas would say, though. That's funny.
It's
Okay,
like,
at least
it's like,
he didn't ask you, are you a boy or a girl?
no, he didn't, but Aqua did.
He's an it, just like Shion.
No, Bob.
Yeah.
Bob.
I mean,
Bob's an it.
Roxa
Would that
said,
make Roxas Steve?
I'm OLED, and I'm like, no, I'm a boy. And then he said,
Okay,
and
If
then
we
he
ever
said,
get a
no, you're not. You're a girl.
we really have to. Okay, so anything else that you don't like about the page, you're free to tell us. We won't.
Roxas sucks.
Ouch.
No,
To you, everything sucks.
He's
Anyone
our
else?
maker. No, I'm joking.
Like I
Anyone
said
else
before,
has-
Oka sucks.
What did you say?
Nothing.
Any constructive criticism, not randomly.
Um,
Come on. It's not. We're not perfect. It's okay. Mike
can't
wants to
really
say
think of
something.
any.
What?
They just
You want-
like
you want-
KHMemes the way it is. It's perfect. It's perfect for our fans.
This is not helpful at all. Scotty,
Oh,
something.
I mean, I do have to agree on the whole inside joke bit, and I already threw my 2 cents about it. So, I mean, other than that, I really don't have any complaints about it.
Okay, all right. If you guys think we're perfect, then
We'll take that.
we'll try not to be better because
Yeah.
we are already the best we can be.
Obviously.
So
No one's
screw you
perfect,
guys.
but you guys are
Yes, you
really
don't.
near perfection in a page type view, in a page point of view.
Okay
just
then.
because I said I had.
So unless we hear, a negative feedback, not a negative feedback, but something that you don't like about the page, we're not gonna try to make ourselves better because we're already perfect the way we are according to you guys. So
Screw you.
yay! Yeah, yay. So
That's
anyway,
lovely.
we have to stop this now. So
Yep.
Okay.
We've
Just
gone
remember to invite me to the next podcast. I want to talk
actually,
about
we're going
more
to have the
theories.
second we're going to have the second part of the podcast now. We're going to add in some more new people in case we don't find some 8 new people. We might add some of you again. So bye for now.
Bye.
We might
Thank
See you guys
you.
later.
So
Thank you
See
again,
you guys
guys.
later, or I
Um,
mean,
thank you for coming
No
to
problem.
the first one. Like, it's still a little bit rusty. We're hoping that eventually we'll get a little bit better at it.
we're gonna
But
play some more games next time.
yeah,
'Cause
and
did you
we
guys
had
finish
this
your
whole thing.
tea?
we just
No.
we really want to show you guys our appreciation for sticking with us, being loyal to the page, and this isn't just for us. This is for you guys too. So I just wanted to put that out there.
Yeah. So we're going to upload this on our
SoundCloud.
SoundCloud. Yeah, and we're gonna have this regularly, so you can join in some, like 2 weeks later. We still don't have the timing decided yet, but yeah, we're definitely gonna have more of these. So
Okay.
so thanks for coming, and I'm going to bid you farewell.
All right.
Farewell.
Bye-bye.
You guys later.
Bye, guys.
Yeah.
See you guys
Bye.
later.
So, yeah.